99, on the water fund, we, on the top of the page, we started with 375, we paid off 75, we're down to 300. We were paying that a little bit quicker than we had hoped, but we will do that. On the other waters, we are also paying those down, and unfortunately for the water, but because you have something else going, we paid off 104, but we borrowed 120.
Well,
yeah.
That's a project. Different project.
And last but not least, on page 101, we have eliminated the Salesian demolition, so that bond is now fully paid. We have eliminated the sidewalk, but BAN of $30,000, that's paid, and we have paid $105,000 off of the regular Salesian loan. So the general fund now is only in the red to the tune of $200,000. And on page 102, real quick, the summary of all our bonds. We borrowed $125,000, and we paid off $1,279,000. Anything else would just be, I think, boring.
No, we both are
not that, yeah. If there's any questions, I think you can either give me a call and I'll be happy to explain or go from there.
All right. Anybody got any questions, Mike? All right.
So I'll report back as soon as I get those things done.
All right. Thank you very much, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for getting me in first. Nobody else here?
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Okay, thanks a lot, Mike. Okay. Everybody look at that energy audit incentive grants. Not mistaken.
It seems like it's funding for something we've already been approved.
Yeah.
Say that again, please.
Well, they have that one energy efficiency grant that we applied for the solar panel study and for the audit of this building, and we received those. We're still waiting for them to give us the final okay and the logistics.
So they're just...
But this seems like something that they're putting out after the fact that's specifically for energy audits for buildings. So we're already getting funding for this building, unless there's another one that really needs it.
Nah.
I don't know if this is...
Mike's building wouldn't be, because that's a garage.
Because, I mean, what they're giving us, I think they're giving us $400 to $500, and we can also pursue NYSERDA funds. So I think even if we wanted to go after this, they would probably laugh at us and say, we already approved you or something like that.
Okay, just wanted to take a look at it.
Yeah, I haven't, investigated in detail. But
I did tend to agree on that, on a pass the board. Any further discussion on that?
No.
Let me just mount that. Received a letter from the Goshen Chamber of Commerce about the tree in the square. I walked down there today. There's a couple of dead branches. That's a pine tree. You always have that.
I think what's happened is it's gotten very fall.
Yeah,
I remember when we planted it, and it was easier to decorate at that time.
Yeah,
Someone had some.
that's a nice full tree, though. I wouldn't see cutting that down for a couple of dead branches. I know. Has anybody else taken a look at that recently? I talked to Mike today, and he said there's only a couple of dead branches. He also was of the opinion that the tree's still in pretty good shape.
It's funny, because the letter says it's very unfortunate, but the tree is no longer appropriate for either a safety or a decorative perspective from.
I think it's become very ungainly for them to decorate.
Okay, well, then don't decorate it. But don't tear it down because you can't decorate it.
Is this the Chief's note at the bottom? Whose note is that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I have no problem with this. The current tree does appear to have problems.
Yeah.
I don't know what the state of the tree is. I haven't looked at it, and I wasn't at this chamber meeting.
They should coordinate it with DPW superintendent.
He's saying
we went through.
Probably need more information.
If it's true and I don't see anything and you don't see anything, that puts it in a dangerous situation that we're unaware of. But, we went through so much trying to save the two trees downtown,
Yeah.
that I'd like to at least have a discussion before they plan on chopping it down.
Well, to my mind, I don't know, the person I talked to was Mike. Mike, Mike didn't seem to feel it was a problem, the tree is a problem.
Well, I agree, I think at least we should talk to them and have some input before they just, because I'm
They're not-
surprised by the letter, they just said they're gonna cut it down, you know?
We'll prepare a letter saying,
Whoa.
Yeah.
yeah, well, yeah, basically
Let's
that,
please
yeah.
analyze and talk to each other.
Yeah, please, let's take a look at this.
Yeah.
During the week, I'll take I get the time, so I'll go up with Mike and we'll take a look, in depth, take a look at it.
If necessary, the DEC forester will come down and take a look.
Yeah, but, we just had a discussion with Mike that, let's couple we can, so we can look at it and say, hey, Mike's got enough experience
Oh, I'm sorry.
to say, it's good or we need somebody else to look at it. So, Mike and myself will take a look at it and we'll report back on Monday. But I mean,
Okay.
if you get a chance, everybody's around the village, take a look at it yourselves. Take your 5 minutes.
Yeah, that being said, they seem to have a free tree that they want to give us. Because they said they're going to take that one out and then replace it with another tree at no cost, so.
16-foot.
No, my point is this, keep the tree that's there, and let's
And
find
plant that with another
tree.
color.
That's all.
Well, yeah. and-
Sounds reasonable.
And if the other
And they have an
tree,
easier tree to decorate.
yeah, if the other tree is smaller and they can decorate that, then.
Yeah,
they're
the other
welcome
one
to
on the other
do that.
side, yeah.
Yeah, plant another tree,
Yeah.
we're always looking for trees, Marcia, I think you're
Wonderful.
in there too, right?
Absolutely.
So if they've got a second tree
Absolutely.
that's free, they will take the free tree for sure. And then they have an easier tree to decorate.
At the very least, we should have a conversation with them about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, they've
You're gonna
got a free tree,
contact
that's great.
Yeah, I'll meet with Mike and we'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Anybody want to coordinate on the other side with the Chamber of Commerce? Say, hey, we're taking no treatment, don't cut down the
I'll
trees.
give them a call tomorrow, the next day, I'll have to chill, but if you got a free tree, we would.
We'll take it and then you can decorate
Find a
it.
great home for it in the
Right
village
in the
square.
square.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and everyone wins, we've got two trees.
all right, sounds like a plan. We got this, email from, Andy Rabbit, resolution be adopted by the way that might be interesting to consider. Requested Orange County to join the MTA lawsuit by Nassau County. Did we do that?
Oh, we did this.
Well, no,
We put our support on, but she wants us to give it to the county to put
The
their
county.
support, which they're
All
not
right.
gonna do.
Which what?
I don't think they're gonna do it. We would
Okay,
ask-
well, I was in a meeting with Andy Rabbit and the other mayors, and all the other mayors don't get along with, Eddie, because they, with the sewer thing with Monroe and Harriman, at least the other mayors that were there.
Yeah, plus the whole thing with Camp LaGuardia.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the sewer and the water for Camp LaGuardia there, so,
Yeah, I think we, wasn't David given a draft, a few quick papers to just
for the, to join in, yeah. As well, yeah.
I don't think we touched this. We already know they're not gonna go.
But the county isn't doing it.
Correct. We're doing enough, I think, as is, by our putting our name on it. Why clash with the county when we know, he's already said publicly he's not gonna do it.
Well, I'll call up Jim O'Donnell tomorrow. He tells us that, no, they're not gonna do it, no chance.
And has,
They will say, no chance, what's the sense of spinning our wheels?
I'd rather-
And he's pretty good at giving us, how they feel and everything. So we can, just mention to him, and if there's, reasons they don't wanna do it, okay.
I think we made our
Is that-
feelings known.
Yeah, we did make our feelings known.
we've done our job.
Yeah, we've done our job, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
I think the county knows how we feel personally.
Yeah,
the county executive's already said publicly they're not gonna join.
have they said that already?
Yeah, so the bottom line is, obviously, Andy's looking for support. Did she back that position, or is she just giving us direction?
The other mayors,
That's all I know.
the Monroe mayor was the Monroe and Harriman wanted this one, the county to join it. I don't know what
But that's not, they've already said they're not doing it.
they're not doing it, so.
They don't really change their mind.
What?
They don't really change their mind.
No, but I'll call them up, find out what's the
Yeah,
story.
it doesn't hurt.
No,
Okay.
it's in stone,
Reach
it's in
out.
stone. Yeah, that's
Reach
all.
out and see how you.
He's our neighbor. Always been a stand-up guy. Okay. That concludes the items of business. Anybody got anything else? Kyle?